For the latest on new episodes, check out Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the show notes.
Fun fact, listeners, the other day, me and Phoenix were hanging out the other day at a shopping centre.
Oh yeah, I come off really bad in this story.
And Phoenix got, because we were going to go see a movie. We didn't end up going to see the movie because of reasons. But Phoenix got changed into a suit because that's how he likes to go to the movies. And then when it came time to leave said shopping centre, he went to get changed back into his street clothes and found that the t-shirt he'd worn to the location had become lost. He checked it out and he goes, my shirt's not in this bag. And I go, what do you mean your shirt's not in this bag? So I helped him look and I go, your shirt's not in this bag. He goes, I know. And I'm like, where'd you take it off? He goes, this bathroom. So we went to that bathroom and he checked it. He goes, my shirt's not in that bathroom. So I go, what in the hell? So we went to the Lost and Found and he goes, hi, I've lost a shirt. And the woman goes, a shirt? And I go, yeah, a shirt. She goes, what, like one you just bought? And I go, no, he wore it here. He lost a fucking t-shirt he was wearing. No, humans don't do that.
What shirt was it, Phoenix?
It was my white one with the skull and the like.
His
big
Psychobilly
hair.
t-shirt.
Are you kidding?
I know, right?
That's
It's a
the
good
coolest one.
It's his best shirt, too.
Oh, I love that shirt.
Yeah, it's a sad day for life.
Oh, Phoenix, you're not cool anymore.
I never was.
Welcome to From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Jesse.
Liam.
Alright, it still feels weird without Phoenix. I don't care. Moving on.
I would say I miss him, but I've never met him.
True, you haven't. Fuck. Wait, if I... Oh. No, I can't introduce you to Phoenix. That'll just give me an aneurysm.
2 worlds, 1 family.
Liam, do you want to draw out of hat, mate?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Let's see. Oh, this one. I'm gonna let you read it this time.
Alright.
I'm gonna try.
It's my handwriting. Okay. God damn it.
What does it say?
When is it a good time to take a bath in a haunted house?
Is that a Gorillaz reference?
Yes, but also...
I'm gonna have to splice in.
Guys,
I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna have to splice in now.
Just all of Saturn's bars, man. What a tune.
I can't. I'll get done in for copyright.
Damn it!
I'm already gonna get done in for copyright. Who cares?
Vad gör vi? Jag menar ingenting där det är det värsta.
Press the button to begin.
So, for those of you that aren't aware, the question is, of course, relating to the start of the Saturn's Bars film clip by a little old band we know as Gorillaz. Where the band rocks up to a haunted house. Well, they don't really know it's haunted, except when they ring the doorbell, lightning crashes and it's a sudden storm. So maybe that's a red flag.
Always a red flag.
And then they decide to split up in the haunted house. They all go to separate rooms, as per is the norm in horror setup, where the bassist, Murdoch Nichols, who has sold his soul to the devil, comes across a full bath of dank-looking black water and instantly decides it's a good idea to hop in. The bath! Which poses the question, not only in this film...
It poses a lot of questions.
It poses-
Don't just... Hang on. Don't be like, it poses the question. No, it poses many fucking questions.
Absolutely, but I'm linking it back to what was written on the bit of paper.
I don't care. I'm in charge here, son.
That's very fair.
You're the Gorillaz bloke.
Phoenix, help.
This is your fault.
Phoenix can't save you now.
But when is it a good time? Like,
Never!
both in horror movies and in this, to take a bath in a haunted house?
Alright, is Murdoch a virgin?
Is Murdoch a virgin?
That's a question. You would know.
Of course he's not!
Alright, then he's
Got every STI
then
under
the
the sun,
answer
I
is
imagine.
never. Because unless you're a virgin, you aren't surviving.
So, you have to have a quick fuck before you have a bath in a haunted house.
No, you can't have a quick fuck. If you've already fucked, then you're not a virgin,
You're
Jesse.
already out of there.
Yeah, right.
And
So,
only virgins survive horror movies.
really?
Yes.
Or
Horror
they're
movie lore.
the sacrifice of them.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
But even then, because it's a horror movie,
Nobody's
they end
safe.
up not being sacrificed because horror movie.
Or one of them is and another one is safe.
Yeah. So you just got to be the less attractive virgin. No, the more attractive virgin, because the less attractive one always dies first.
Yeah.
That's true. The sacrificial lamb. But You know, like, people live in haunted houses, and they don't know it's haunted until after they're being haunted. So, how are they supposed to take care of their personal hygiene?
Showers?
No, because
The man's
shit
got you
happens in the
there.
showers. No, like, I forget what film is it The Conjuring or something like that?
Isn't it The Grudge? Are you talking about the bit where she's washing her hair and there's a hand in the back of her head?
No, I am talking
Oh,
about another film.
That's correct.
Then
I'm
I
talking
don't know.
about, it's relating to showers. They move into this haunted house. No, they don't know it's haunted. Because they're...
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, well...
What a surprise!
What do you know? Because
On a
there's...
side note, I watched this episode of Columbo last night, right, Liam? Right? I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm led to believe it's quite an odd episode of Columbo because halfway through it doesn't look like he's going to be able to solve the crime, and then fuck it, he solves the crime.
Well,
It's great.
bloody hell.
Yeah,
Like every episode.
What?
For a
What do you
second
mean every episode of Columbo?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say an original joke, Ben. So, basically...
Get the fuck out of my show.
So they move to this haunted house because it's near a specialist doctor or something because their son's quite ill with a form of cancer or whatnot.
With plot requirement.
Yeah, with plot illness.
Plotitis.
And they chuck him in the basement.
Oh.
As you do.
It was a free room, and he's just like, I like it here. And I'm like, ha, the room next door they used to embalm people. He doesn't know that, because the door's locked, because it's haunted.
It's a basement. How is there a next door?
It's like a door in the basement.
Oh, shit. Got him there.
Quick question. When you're buying a house and you see a door in the basement, and then you go out, presumably you go outside and check, I wonder if that door leads to anywhere outside, and you find it does not. Surely that is a red flag that eventually leads to you not buying said property.
Well, it's like,
Or
it was
if the
set
door
up...
is locked, surely you go to the real estate agent and go, hey, can you unlock that door?
I think they
no,
did.
I'm gonna go now.
Or, better yet,
if a door's
hang on,
locked
better yet,
permanently,
better
you
yet,
just
if-
go like, well, new house, I
better yet,
guess.
if you go to the real estate agent, you go, hey, can you unlock this door for me? They go, oh yeah, sure, and they pull out their key ring, and then there's this, like, normal key, red key covered in skulls made of souls.
On fire.
That's a bad omen.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'd be like, what a dope-looking key.
That's true.
I'd steal the
place,
key.
yeah,
but, you know.
the real estate agent looks at you like, when she sees that you see the key, just going, the place has a lot of character.
I can see.
Yeah. So anyway, there's a scene where
Stabbing an owner.
it's either like the mother or the sister or some. I think I've got the name of the film wrong, but it's, you know, a listener obviously would get it before I do.
Someone 12.
One's someone's having a shower in like one of them old timey bathtubs that's been converted into a shower, and there's like a ring curtain around them.
Right.
Yeah, the shit ones.
Yeah, and they're just having a shower, and then the curtain just full on constricts on them and tries to suffocate them.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened in a bath?
No, it wouldn't, because there's no curtain.
Yeah, but you'd get, like, as in The Grudge, you'd get pulled under into, like, an ocean that appears...
Or, you know, Freddie Mercury. No, not as in The Grudge. That happened. The one you
Were you
wanted
going
to
to say Freddie Mercury?
I was going to say Freddy Krueger.
Right. Freddy Krueger.
In Nightmare on Elm Street.
Of Queen.
No, in Nightmare on Elm Street 1,
Yeah.
the main protagonist is taking a bath, and Freddy Krueger's hand tries to drag her to her
Oh,
death.
yeah, that's right. That's the one. I
However-
just always think of Johnny Depp in that film, just
Yeah.
getting sucked into his
Into
bed,
his bed.
and then way too much blood for one person.
However, that reminds me.
Yep.
There's a very very large contrast between Murdoch Nichols of Gorillaz
Yeah.
and any protagonist in a horror movie.
Right.
And that would be that all the protagonists in horror movies are good looking, and Murdoch Nichols looks like someone hit him with a car.
Well,
He is so safe from anything.
Murdoch
Yeah.
Nichols was originally designed to look like Keith Richards.
Also, that's why he looks like a handbag.
That's why he looks like a handbag. Yes.
He's green!
Yeah, I know he's green. That's because...
What is he?
This is the
Tongue
point
is
I'm
6
trying to
feet
make.
long.
This is the point I'm trying to make.
He's a venom!
He's green because he sold his soul to the devil and became an immortalist. His skin is turning green because he's decaying, but he's not aging. My argument is because he has a fairly good time in the film clip. He's flying around naked in space, having a jolly old time.
How does he not suffocate?
Magic. Horror magic.
Murdoch magic.
Murdoch magic.
His dick was too big to suffocate.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen the uncensored version. It's not massive. But, so...
I see you've been on Tumblr then.
Ah, yes, Tumblr. My question is, if he sold his soul to the devil,
Right.
what claim does a demon have to him then? Like, surely he'd be like...
They're not demons in that video, though. They're
There are-
ghosts.
Yeah, they
Spirit
are.
house.
They are spirits, but none of them harass Murdoch.
Yeah, because
He just takes a cold bath.
because Murdoch's taken.
Yeah, Murdoch. Yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make. Is that a good time to take a bath in a haunted house?
Yes.
When you're married to the devil?
Yeah, pretty much.
Once your soul is sold to literally anyone, then you can do car fucking blanche, mate.
Right. So if you're moving into a place with red skull key made out of souls,
Right.
would you just go, hold on,
Let me
I just
make
need
a
to hop
quick
on
call.
eBay real quick.
Give me a minute, I'm going to sell my soul to Baphomet.
Yeah.
However, that being said, this raises a much larger question, Jesse.
Right.
Because, as you point out, all the other members of Gorillaz, Noodle, 2D, and fucking Russell, all get hassled.
Yes.
Why is Russell being hassled? Russell's been possessed, and I could argue that his soul is owned by a large commodity of spirits.
That's true, because his friends, fictionally, were shot down
You
in a
mean to tell me
drive-by.
that Gorillaz is fictional?
What? I don't know, that's what Damon told me.
According to all of the Gorillaz lore that exists.
Yes. Yeah, Russell's buddy Dell, who's the
Big Blue Ghost
big blue
rapper.
rapper we know from their first album, was Russell's
He was
friend.
in the second album, wasn't
No, that's De La Soul in Feel Gooding.
Hmm.
Was he in? Anyway,
he? Mm.
yeah, it was his friend who was shot down in a drive-by and possesses Russell's body
Yeah.
in Clint Eastwood and rocked a house and that sort of stuff.
And all the Gorillaz ones.
Exactly. And Noodle, at the end of El Mañana, when her lighthouse island crashes, it's sort of implied that she went to hell, or that she was in hell.
I know, because Murdoch went to look for him.
Yeah, right. And 2D was kidnapped by the boogeyman and sent to Plastic Beach and Plastic Beach.
That's right, he was too.
So they've all had paranormal encounters.
Had a real fun life.
Yeah, and Murdoch's just been attacked by pirates.
Ah.
And, sold his soul to Satan!
He sold his soul to Satan for the Gorillaz to be popular and to get his sick-ass bass that he only used in the first album. But, like, his name
As I
was...
said to you! Alright,
He changed his middle name to Faust after
did.
he sold his soul to the devil. He
He
was
did.
that chuffed.
when Humans came out, because this is after Humans has come out, listeners.
Yeah.
I'm telling Liam, because I've already told you.
Yeah.
I sent him a review that I wrote a review because I was like, here's my opinions on Humans, because I'm bored. And at the end of it, I did like a final thoughts thing, and I'm like, I can't help but wonder, what exactly did Murdoch do on this album? I mean, I know that he and Noodle are two of the ones that write a lot of the songs, but what exactly did Murdoch do? There's no bass on this album.
Because Humans is Russell's album.
I know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at the time. So I was like, they're not really contributing to this band. Because there's like one song on Humans with the guitar. I'm not complaining. I love Humans. It's a great album.
And it's a good song, Charger.
Yeah, my favourite song of that whole album.
I thought it was Carnival.
No, Carnival is my second favourite.
Oh, my mistake.
Because Charger is the best.
Right.
Clip of
Good
Charger.
songs. I am a ghost! Provocative.
Oh, I am a ghost! Oh, that's why!
Holy
We
shit!
bloody cracked it, boys.
Oh my god!
So
No!
Humans, the narrative of the Humans album
Fuck off!
is they're in the spirit house and all the collaborators are spirits. The spirits they encounter in the spirit house are the collaborators for the album Humans. Except Andre 3000, who already exists in their world as just a dude with an X for a face.
That's true. Good song, do you think? That's crazy though. I am a ghost, provocative. It's I am a ghost, full stop, and then provocative is like, questions anybody? Maybe think a little bit into that.
Have a query.
Yeah. Oh, there's a song. Let's not think about it too long.
Alright,
Brilliant.
I feel that we've answered the question about when's the appropriate time to take.
Just gotta quickly sell your soul.
Yeah.
Or be
However,
a ghost.
as I said
Or be a
earlier,
virgin.
Or be
An ugly virgin.
A pretty. No. You had to be
Pretty.
a pretty
Oh,
virgin.
yeah.
Otherwise you're fucked.
Or be a really, really ugly demon soul person.
be
Yeah.
green.
Keith Richards.
The Hulk would survive a bath in a haunted house.
That's because he just fucking throw it out the window.
Has Hulk
Yeah.
ever fought, like,
Demons?
no, like, ghost?
Yes.
Like, really? How does it- how
do
does-
you not know what the Defenders is?
I know what the Defenders is.
What's the Defenders, Jesse?
It's Daredevil, Iron Fist.
No,
right?
it's not.
Fuck me, right?
not.
I guess I don't.
The Defenders is Namor, Doctor Strange, and the Hulk.
Right.
That's
so,
the original.
So it's
Whose name was it?
Aquaman,
Hang on, I need to answer his question.
Dr. Fate.
And Solomon Grundy.
Yeah, nice.
For Justice League.
Yeah.
Namor is the Submariner, King of Atlantis.
Ah.
He's the Marvel he's actually older than Aquaman.
He's got black slicked hair.
He looks like a man eel. He's
Also,
I
except
guess that makes sense.
yeah, it's weird. There's a reason we haven't seen a Namor movie. It's Marvel don't know if that Marvel don't have the rights to Namor. Fox have the rights to Namor.
Have fun with that, Fox. Hey.
Otherwise, which is why we don't have a Namor movie. Because no, we don't need Namor. We've got
Fox and
X-Men.
Sony
Like,
sitting in the
can we-
corner facing the wall. Just, what have we done?
Like, they won't even give him back to Marvel. Like, no, we're keeping him because you never know.
You never know when
Maybe
they're like,
people will be interested in a man eel.
yeah. Have we had enough superhero movies? Nay. More.
I hate you.
No.
Anyway,
It's my house.
but yeah, the current Defenders team is Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage.
Nice.
Because the Netflix series.
Sure. Because
And,
popular.
and granted, all of those characters have been on the Defenders team at some point or another, but never as the lineup.
Right. So how does this tie into Hulk v Ghosts?
Doctor Strange and Hulk and Namor would often fight threats that they themselves could not combat on their own.
Right.
They're like, I need some help, but I don't quite need the Avengers. I just need, like, maybe 2 other blokes.
I just need whoever's free.
Like, who's free?
Who's in the area?
Just send in a group text.
Hot heroes near you.
Which, oddly enough, is the requirement to join the Defenders. Their roster is so fluid.
Yeah.
Like, literally anyone could be a Defender.
Right.
Like, the membership, like, you go on the Wikipedia page for the Defenders and it goes, membership to Defenders is extremely loose, in that literally anyone can say they're a Defender and they're a Defender.
Good.
I'm a defender.
Liam is now a Defender.
Yay!
That's the rule.
Have fun with ghosts. Don't take a bath.
Alright, but, as I said,
I got nothing.
as I said earlier, the fact that we've already answered that, and the whole Spirit House and video for satin bars in general raises more questions than just when is it appropriate to take a bath in a haunted house.
Okay.
1. Why the fuck were the Gorillaz there in the first place? That's right. You don't know, do you?
Look, hey, there's a 10-episode TV series for the Gorillaz coming out soon, so maybe that should answer a few questions.
When is soon?
This year or next.
It was my...
Oh, well, that's descriptive.
Yeah. Hey, just like the early Marvel announcements. This year or next. You know, Black Panther, whenever.
It was my impression they just needed a bed for the night, I think.
Well, like, it was morning when they arrived to the house.
Yeah.
And then it was storm real quick, and then there was morning at the end of the
It
song.
was just a real long...
At the risk of answering my own question, I kind of figured out on my own why they were probably there.
What's that?
I figured they were looking for a new home after they got evicted from their last one.
That's true, because Do Your Thing,
They got evicted.
to advertise the latest album coming out, which was Humans, they're like, eviction notice.
They got an eviction notice from
Yeah.
that shit flat. They're not getting their bond back on that flat.
No, they are
No.
fucking not. It's like, hey, we got one room that's just now just like an abyss.
We got an
Just
abyss.
Close that door. There's goats. There's like people screaming.
Lock it with your skull.
Yeah, yes! Maybe that was a spirit house as well. Maybe Andre 3000 was the spirit. In that spirit house.
Spirit.
Look, if I opened up my fridge and saw a man with a mask crammed into my freezer offering me pickles, I'd say it's pretty haunted.
God, that music. I felt.
I keep pickles in your freezer.
That music video.
That's what gets you!
That's not where they go.
Fucking hell! Jesus Christ.
He's not wrong.
No, that's besides the point.
He's not wrong
Am
though.
I wrong?
That's not where they go, Jesse.
No, you're not wrong. I guess.
And they're not in the freezer. They're in the fridge.
Right. Was he? No, he was in the cabinet. That's what I'm thinking.
He was in the cabinet, and he was also in the fridge.
Yeah.
Because 2D opens the cabinet to get a plate, and then he closes it on Andre 3000's fingers.
Yeah.
Because Andre 3000 is Mr. Fantastic, apparently.
Or just.
And then he's in the fridge,
Doesn't
and he
give a
leans
shit.
out and offers him some pickles.
Yeah.
So you can keep pickles in a fridge, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
alright.
He also has 2 dedicated sweat collectors.
That he does. I forgot about that.
We all do.
How do
Well,
they get to that house?
Look, to be honest, I'm not sure.
How do the Gorillaz?
How do they buy houses?
How do
The
they
first
afford
one had a
that?
zombie ape infestation.
Didn't Murdoch bought that?
Yeah, Kong Studios.
Yeah, Murdoch bought Kong Studios. It's
Yeah,
his.
yeah, yeah.
It's his property.
Yes, I agree. Then in Demon Days, they had the Feel Gooding Tower and Noodles Lighthouse Island, which crashed.
Where did they get that island?
Fuck knows.
Like, I can gather where they got Kong Studios because that has an address.
Yeah.
It's in Hackney.
Then you've got an island at Point Nemo, which is made entirely out of plastic, and Murdoch's like, that's unsightly, and paints it pink.
Listeners, you can't see, but Jesse pointed at his vinyl framed cover of Gorillaz Plastic Beach.
Such a good album. And then, for this, you've just got Spirit House. So, in the grand scheme of things, Spirit House is probably the most normal real estate location they visited.
Well, hang on. No.
Really, the Gorillaz story is just them trying to find a house.
Yeah!
That's it! That's the cartoon!
Because they press the doorbell, and Murdoch's like, loudest doorbell I ever heard. And it's like, oh, would have killed him to vacuum. He's inspecting the property.
Oh!
He wants to move in.
This whole time,
God.
Damon Albarn and Jamie Hewlett have just been telling the story of a group of 4 tenants looking for a fucking share house.
Over 2 decades.
Holy fuck!
Oh, headcanon accepted.
Boys, we've cracked it wide open.
Bloody did it.
Message Damon Albarn and Jamie Hewlett. Tell them we're onto their tricks. And that we hope they find a place soon. Because they cannot live in that car, as nice as it is.
I was just gonna argue though.
They get that car.
Fucking Dirty Harry and Demon Days, they just take a truck out into the middle of the desert. Are they that desperate to find real estate?
I thought they were like on a holiday in that video.
Why are all those kids there?
I don't
Who
know.
put them there? Why is 2D with those kids and has a fold-up keyboard?
That's a valuable question that I don't have an answer to.
I can answer the last one, because fold-up keyboards are fucking cool.
Right, okay, yeah.
Actually, I can answer the last one because 2D, he can play the.
Melodica.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And that's what I presumed that was. The fold-up keyboard thing was melodica or whatever the fuck you called it.
Really, anyone can play a melodica.
But children, though! Why were the children there?
Blow on the tube and hit the buttons.
Yeah, but I'm an idiot.
Air goes in, music comes out.
Simple.
Simple.
Liam, I can barely play the kazoo.
You can play the kazoo.
No, actually, I can play the kazoo.
Oh my god, tell me the intro for this episode. It's going to be Saturn's bars on the kazoo.
No, it was
kazoos.
just gonna be Saturn's bars, mate.
Oh, can it be the kazoo over the top?
No, because I don't want to.
Oh,
Man.
We'll do it later.
Okay.
You don't own a kazoo!
I do.
I do.
You guys are both fucking assholes.
What do you mean? We both own kazoos.
That's right, I bought 2 and I gave you one.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Moving on though.
Yeah. Kazoo Town. I think we got it. They're just looking for real estate.
I'm not arguing we've got it, but I've got more questions about...
This raises more questions.
I've got more questions about the Spirit House.
Although,
Do
to
they-
be fair, if your tenancy was large man who constantly gets possessed.
No, he's over that now. He doesn't get possessed anymore.
That's true. Used to constantly get possessed. Still a hazard as far as tenancy goes. Like, that's on his list. That's on his permanent record.
Is sometimes giant.
Sometimes eats radioactive
He's
waste in
gonna
the
go
middle of
around
the
the
ocean.
neighborhood when he arrives and knocks on doors and has to tell everybody.
He's just
Yeah.
like a...
Yeah.
It's just
He's
him
fast.
and Murdoch have to go around together, knock on the door like, hello, I'm Russell. I am sometimes giant and possessed. And everyone's like, I'm Murdoch.
Yeah.
I've committed many a sex crime.
I'm Noodle. I'm bilingual and I frequently travel by FedEx and have a giant lighthouse island that I
She
take where I
does
go.
frequently travel by
It's like,
FedEx.
and I'm 2D. I look like I don't have eyes.
I do though. Pokes himself in the eye.
Ow!
I feel so bad for
When
you.
I get scared, they go all white.
Did you?
Yeah.
I
When,
didn't know that.
when he's stressed or anxious, they turn white.
Huh.
That's why in Plastic Beach they're pretty much always white. Because he just got kidnapped and put on the island.
Reasonable. Hang on. But he didn't get kidnapped at all because there's the music video for Melancholy Hill where they're all travelling to Plastic Beach.
Yeah, but Journey to Plastic Beach starts with him being delivered by suitcase to the Plastic Beach.
So which one's the truth?
They're both the truth.
They can't both be the truth.
What do you mean what?
He can't be delivered to Plastic Beach and then return back to the mainland.
He gets delivered to Plastic Beach to write the album, and then they do the plot of the album. I haven't seen the show. I just know how it goes.
But in Stylo,
Yes.
the music video for
They're
Stylo,
they're on dry land, yes.
they're driving, and apparently
In
that
the
is
Stylo car.
yeah. But apparently the story behind that music video is that music video happened and was filmed by Murdoch's personal camera crew, and that's just how things happen.
Right. And also, Bruce Willis, to bring it to the real world at the moment.
Why is Bruce Willis in Plastic Beach?
He didn't do it for money. He's just like, fuck yeah, I'll do a film clip for
That's
Gorillaz.
so good.
And so he just drives in an El Camino behind them, shooting them out with a 44 Magnum. It's great.
Why does Bruce Willis want to fight the Gorillaz?
Because the police couldn't stop them. So Bruce Willis took it upon
So
himself.
they hired Bruce Willis?
I think he was just...
Was he on break from filming shit sequels to Split and Unbreakable?
I don't know. I think it's like... He's just sitting in the desert waiting for cops to be inadequate.
I'll get him.
Yes. I will do what they could not.
Is Noodle still a robot?
Cyborg Noodle is a different character.
Where is she?
Well,
She's dead.
No.
Her head's hollowed out and holding a bonsai tree on Noodle's desk.
that's right, actually. I forgot about that.
That's in Spirit House?
Maybe.
It depends.
It's in the Lens app.
Wherever the gorillas are currently living,
Yeah.
in Noodle's room on her desk
They
is...
may be. Just in a bottomless pit.
Noodle
Just
keeps
on the moon.
a bonsai in the hollowed out head of Cyborg Noodle.
It's great.
Because she didn't like Cyborg Noodle.
No. There was a big confrontation when they met. Because Murdoch made Cyborg Noodle because at the end of El Manada, when the island crashes, they couldn't find Noodle's body. Because she went to hell, apparently. And so Murdoch was just like, I want to keep making albums! So he found a bit of hair from Noodle and then made a cyborg version who was designed to just be his personal bodyguard and is terrifying.
Yeah.
I got a further question.
Yeah?
About, in regards to Murdoch and Noodle.
Yeah?
As a personal question I've always had in general. At the beginning of Gorillaz, how old's Noodle?
Oh, 10, I think?
Alright. Have you seen Phase 1 Noodle, Liam?
Yeah.
Like, little kid Noodle?
Hang on.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Even if she's like 10, that's fine. I don't care. That's not the important part. The important part is she's quite young.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's hanging out with Murdoch. Have you guys seen the music video where Murdoch's in nothing but a thong and a gridiron helmet?
Do your thing.
No, I was talking about a different one.
Oh, no, that's Rock to House.
In like Phase 1,
Yeah.
I think.
Age of 10.
How is Murdoch allowed to be around Noodle?
They got sent her from FedEx. He didn't ask for it.
FedEx was like, hey,
Yeah.
Murdoch, you know what you need? A kid.
She could play guitar, and Murdoch's like, what's your name? And then she said the only English word she knew, which was noodle. And so I was like, noodle.
The way you described him just there makes him sound like a kiddie fiddler.
Yeah, so she played guitar for the first album, and then wrote Demon Days. And
The best
single
Gorillaz album.
Oh, it's one of them. And
is an
single-handedly
this is an
got rid
off-air
of the
argument.
zombie ape infestation of Kong Studios before keeping a giant human head in her room to do the Dare music video.
Oh, that head.
That head.
I wonder who that head was.
Wonder what he's doing now.
I wonder what that head's doing like.
Here's my burning question.
About the head?
Sorry, I'm just thinking because they've had to move out of that place.
Fuck!
So,
No! Kong Studios was
Where did
destroyed!
that go?
oh shit, that head is dead.
That's
a dead head.
Dead head.
It looked already dead, mate.
Oh yeah, true.
Kong Studios was destroyed. Murdoch blew it up for the insurance money.
That's very true. I forgot about that.
That's not a joke,
Does the
listen.
head have insurance?
He's got a head policy on himself.
Is it life insurance if you're made from machine parts and human parts?
No, it'd be car insurance. That reminds me. What is does Transformer get life insurance or car insurance?
Fuck.
But anyway, Liam, what's your burning
My
question?
burning question is who filled the bath? And what did they fill it with?
I think it's.
Can I get some?
I think it's
Have
just...
you ever seen the young ones?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why do I always have the last part?
that. You know how? Have you seen that episode wherein Neil the hippie has like the last bath?
Yeah.
And the water is just disgusting.
And he pulls out a bicycle.
That's what happened. It's just collected water over time that's collected grime and gum and scum.
See, to me, it's just haunted house being a haunted house. Because 2D opens the fridge, and it's chock full of beautiful fresh food. Noodle goes down to the basement where the granophone is in pristine condition and full of intact vinyl. And Russell goes upstairs and just chills on the bed. So I think it's just haunted house being haunted house. But the bath doesn't look appealing whatsoever. It's just black, dank, murky water.
Unless you're Murdoch.
Unless
If
you're
it was
Murdoch.
filled with crystal clean water, he would have a hissy fit.
He would shit himself.
He would shit the bath.
He would shit in the bath.
And then have a bath.
He would shit the bath.
Hey guys, I'll just shit the bath.
You ever shut the bath before 2D? Let me show you.
Anyway, that's the Ballad of the Gorillaz, I suppose.
We're gonna have to do a follow-up episode on the Gorillaz after that cartoon.
The investigation goes deeper.
Yeah.
Where are they living now?
Where are the Gorillaz? If you know where the Gorillaz are, please email us at fromthatpodcast@gmail.com.
Their parents miss them very much.
Come home, we're not mad.
Satan is worried.
We love you. We just want you to come home safe, guys.
Wherever home may be.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Fucking
boy.
hell. And on that bombshell, I've been Ben.
I've been Jesse.
I've been Liam.
I shit
the bar.
I shit the ball.
Provocative.
To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahat@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.